Hi, lovelies. This is Mia, and we are on Mindful Monday. Today we will be doing affirmations. As always, we're gonna be doing those reoccurring. But I'm just letting you know, since this is the first time you're seeing this. Yeah. So just to let you know, moving forward, we're going to be doing Mindful Mondays, affirmations. Wellness Wednesday is going to be Bible study, and Fulfilling Friday is going to be shoot, I forgot. Fulfilling Friday is going to be wellness tips. I'm so done with myself. So yeah, we're gonna be doing wellness tips, and that's gonna be our post for each week. So I'm very excited moving forward for the Wellness Hub and all of the things that's gonna come along with it. I'm so excited. Also, if you have not checked out our online store, I will link it in the bio of every video, but I will link it, and also if I can find the links, I will let you know like what I'm reading out of and everything. So today we're looking at affirmations for Black women, a journal. Now, if you're not a Black woman, it's totally fine. You can stay. We are not pushing you out, okay? But these are just, I focus a lot on women because I'm a woman, so I can only talk about the women experience. But yeah, so if you're a man and you want to listen to these affirmations as well, please do feel free. So, and please bear with me because this is my first time doing all of this. I'm nervous, but we're gonna work with it. So, affirmations for Black women. Today, we're going to be saying our affirmation 3 times, taking a breath in between each time we say it, and then we'll talk about it. All right? I'm allowed to be my authentic self. I am allowed to be my authentic self. I am allowed to be my authentic self. Okay, so it says, give yourself permission to show up in the world as the most authentic version of yourself. From childhood to now, you have probably had many experiences that taught you to suppress your true feelings and thoughts. That's because the world rejects and demeans Black women for simply existing. So it is self care for you to be who you are and not who you think you should be. What are ways that you can practice showing up as your most authentic self? Hmm. And if you want to journal about it, you can. This is a journal technically, so I'm going to journal about this after I'm done making the video. But yeah, this is really powerful. Showing up as our authentic selves as Black women is a struggle because from a young age, we are taught to, of course, do certain things, not do certain things. But I think when you are a minority, such as a Black woman, um, you get told things that you are or not supposed to do or be like because of the race you have and the color of your skin and your genes, like the fact that you are a woman. So being our authentic selves can be hard, especially in spaces with people that might not look like us. Let's be honest. But at the same time, I think it's important and it is imperative that we do show up as ourselves and our authentic selves and our best selves each and every day. Because if we don't show up as our authentic self, then how will people know who we are and how will we connect with the right type of people? Yeah, if we're not being true to ourselves, how can we expect to find other people who are true to themselves and that make us feel like we can be ourselves? You get what I'm saying? It starts with you. It starts within. And sometimes that's all we need is just to learn how to be ourselves. Do some self care, some introspection, like figure out who you are, because that's the start of like figuring out life. Honestly, it's figuring out who you are. So I think that maybe if we can just take one thing a day, maybe let somebody know something weird about you. I don't know, like like something that we all have our quirks, and I think if we all start to be more authentic, then once everyone starts being more authentic, we get on this higher level, and we're like, okay, I can be my authentic self, they can be their authentic selves. We create this space where people can be free to be who they are. Yeah, and I think that's just beautiful. I hope that you take this. It's a short video, but I think these will be short because I want you to take time to think afterwards about this and how you can make every day showing up as your true self, your authentic self, who you're meant to be. And I think that's where we'll find out, like, who, when we act as we are, as our true selves are, we'll figure out who we are because we're acting in that way. Once we give ourselves comfortability to be ourselves, then our whole world is going to change, honestly. Yeah, so, and it's not saying that everyone is just 100% putting on a mask, like, but we all kind of have things where we just don't want to tell people, oh, there's something weird about me, or maybe if I told them this, they'll think I'm weird, or, we need to stop thinking like that because I think everyone starts to think like that, and then it makes people closed off to relationships. It makes people like tiptoe around things, and then when you're holding on to this mask for so long, you can only hold on to it for so long. One day it's gonna fall, and people are gonna see who you truly are. And that's not to say that it's a bad thing, but it's to say be you. You never know who you're gonna find who's just as similar as you, or someone that you didn't even know could have been in your life because you weren't even acting as your true self. And then, yeah, where do you go from there? So I am allowed to be my authentic self. Yes. All right. I love you guys. And please like, comment, subscribe, share, do all the things, whatever. But yeah, so thank you guys for listening. I hope that this gave you everything you needed to hear today. If it didn't, I apologize, but hopefully one of my other videos will. And yeah, thanks for stopping by and spending this time with me, and learn to be your authentic self. I'll see you guys next time on the Wellness Hub. Bye.